my front yards and where I go to the woods. Right there across the street. Small world. There goes my brother. We actually all live here on the family farm. Can't too much tell, but my sister's house is there, and right about there is my sister's house. My parents and brother live right a couple hundred yards that way, and then my sister and her husband live that way. But whenever I go to the woods, 99.9% of the time I'm going right there across from my street. Little haversack I made here. I've been playing around with leather work on a few different things. I actually made this one out of a leather chair I found in the side of the road. I actually stopped, pulled over, and cut the back out of it. I have noticed that it did not take dye very well. It's hard to tell, just kind of overlaid. I'm assuming that because it's a seat or a chair or a couch or whatever you cut the leather out of furniture-wise, it's got some sort of protectant on it. I figure with using this in the woods, it will go through and eventually break that down to where I can dye it and waterproof it a little bit better. This one was a maroon color, which I don't care for. I've got some out of a chair that belonged to my grandparents from the 70s that's a burnt orange. That's not bad. But, you know, blue, you see a lot of blue couches. The blues are hard to dye. They look funny walking through the woods. But this stuff is thin enough. My sewing machine doesn't like it, but I can sew it up with my machine. I've just got a 1-inch strapping on here right now to kind of get a feel for it and carry it. You know, I need to buy some leather strapping. I could make a jig to make it, but all of my cuts of leather are actually small. I don't have anything long enough to make an actual strap out of it. This is only a 1-inch, and this is a big pouch. This is probably 10 by 14 maybe, and I think if I fill it all the way up, it's going to overload it, and the strap's not going to be comfortable. I don't know, something I got to play around with. Could maybe do an emblem right there at some point. We'll see how it looks, see how it breaks in, see if I can get a good shot of what I was talking about. You can kind of see the coloration right there where it didn't soak in. I sewed on metal buckles. Just have the strap just going through it. But it's big and heavy enough to be comfortable. I kind of like it. I've carried it around the house a little bit, and I've liked it. Just a quick video of a little haversack I made in my woods and my yard. And there's a little dog. Sammy! Oh, there's a big one. I've yet to take either one of them. I think big one would like it way more than the little one.